You buy a smart baby monitor to help you sleep, but often the technology you purchase to cure your anxiety ends up creating entirely new reasons to lie awake at night. We have come a long way from $40 audio walkie-talkies. Today's nursery is packed with $400 biometric tracking ecosystems. And with that complex hardware comes dropped Wi-Fi connections, middle-of-the-night false alarms, and hidden subscription fees that lock up the features you already paid for. We are evaluating the top tier of the market: Owlet, Nanit, Miku, and Eufy, mapping each system's specific technology to different parenting lifestyles. This decision tree maps the two diverging philosophies in the modern monitor market. Your first choice is your primary goal. Do you want to monitor vitals and breathing, or do you want secure, reliable video only? On the vital side, the market splits again. You have to decide if you want to attach wearable electronics directly to your baby's skin, or if you want to track them contact-free using computer vision. Over on the video-only side, the path leads away from the cloud entirely toward dedicated local and hybrid monitoring. Millions of babies thrive without smart monitors. These devices are a luxury meant to give you peace of mind. The best monitor for your family is simply the one whose maintenance demands don't trigger more stress than they relieve. For parents who want the absolute most data, the Owlet Dream Duo represents the premier wearable biometric approach. It delivers FDA-cleared, clinical-grade live pulse rate and oxygen readings directly to your smartphone screen. That oxygen reading is called SpO2. It is a measure of oxygen saturation in the blood, which is the exact same metric tracked by hospitals. To get that data, you have to put in the work. Every single night, you must perfectly size, place, and eventually wash a fabric sensor sock that wraps around your baby's foot. There is a physical trade-off to attaching a computer to an infant. Parents regularly report skin irritation and even blisters if that sock is left on too long, or is not rotated between feet, or is sized incorrectly. Then there is the psychological toll. The Owlet is known for yellow false alarms, which will abruptly wake you up with a loud notification on your phone and base station. These yellow alarms aren't indicating a medical emergency. They are often triggered simply because the baby is kicking or moving erratically, disrupting the sensor's read. Owlet delivers medical-grade metrics direct to your phone, but it requires high-effort physical maintenance and constant vigilance against false alarm fatigue. If you want breathing data but refuse to attach electronics to your baby's skin, you move to the computer vision approach, dominated by Nanit and Miku. The Nanit Pro tracks breathing by watching the custom patterns printed on their specialized breathing wear swaddles. And after the first year, keeping access to your sleep analytics requires a mandatory $100 a year Nanit Insights subscription. This bar chart comparing the 2-year total cost of ownership shows the financial trade-off. The Miku Pro requires a higher upfront hardware cost of $399. But without specialized swaddles or ongoing subscription fees, Nanit eventually surpasses it in total cost at the 2-year mark. In exchange, Nanit delivers highly detailed sleep analytics, granular video history, and personalized sleep coaching based on your baby's habits. Miku, on the other hand, uses proprietary sensor fusion radar to detect breathing motion through normal clothes. You avoid the subscription fee, but you get far less robust sleep analytics compared to Nanit. Both of these computer vision monitors, as well as the Owlet, share one major vulnerability. They rely heavily on your smartphone and your home Wi-Fi. Using your phone as the primary monitor means every time you background the app to take a call, scroll social media, or watch a video, you risk disrupting your monitoring experience. And if your internet goes down, these expensive smart systems become virtually useless. Computer vision monitors eliminate the physical wear and tear on your baby's skin. Instead, they shift the friction directly to your wallet, your smartphone's battery life, and the stability of your local network. For tech-fatigued parents, there is a completely different path. You can abandon health data entirely and embrace the local-first approach, championed by devices like the Eufy E21. The trade-off here is absolute. You get zero biometric data, no oxygen readings, and no breathing tracking. What you get instead is stunning 4K video delivered to a dedicated physical parent unit powered by a massive 5,000 milliamp-hour battery. These side-by-side network diagrams illustrate the privacy advantage. While standard cameras send data up to a cloud server and down to a phone, Eufy uses a physical switch, cutting off Wi-Fi entirely, establishing a secure, closed-loop local connection straight to the parent unit. Because the video goes to a dedicated piece of hardware, your smartphone is finally freed up for your own personal use during nap time. By giving up the pursuit of granular health data, you gain massive reliability, zero hacking risk, and you actually get your phone back. Choosing the right system means picking your preferred friction. This quadrant chart maps the level of data on the y-axis against daily maintenance on the x-axis. For parents managing medical needs, the Owlet Dream Duo sits firmly in the high-data, high-friction quadrant. It is built for those who demand medical-grade reassurance and are willing to diligently manage sock hygiene, placement, and sizing every single day. If you want breathing tracking and advanced sleep coaching, but fear wearable electronics, the Nanit Pro lands in the high-data, medium-friction zone. It offers the best software experience on the market, provided you accept the ongoing subscription tax and commit to using their specialized swaddles. If you want contactless breathing tracking, but refuse to fall into a subscription trap, the Miku Pro plots in the medium data, low friction space. It is the ultimate financial choice for parents who prefer to pay once, cry once, and avoid recurring monthly fees entirely. And for the privacy-focused, tech-fatigued parent, the Eufy E21 anchors the low-data, lowest-friction quadrant. It is for parents who prioritize absolute reliability, local security, and the ability to reclaim their smartphone. The most effective baby monitor is whichever one fits your daily routine well enough for you to actually get some sleep.